campers, welcome back to Listen, I Have an Idea. Today is Tuesday and that means it's time for a nature hike. Now before I talk about today's topic, I just wanted to say that today my brother borrowed my camera. He messed around with some of the settings and he hid my microphone from me. So not only is the quality of the video going to be a little bit different because, like I said, he messed around with the settings, so I'm probably going to be appearing darker, but the audio is going to lack in quality. So as you guys can see, nature hike days are supposed to be days where I am in a different location, trying to write in a spot where I normally wouldn't write, but as you can see, I am stuck in the same place that I pretty much always am, and that is out of necessity. So as you know, there are obviously physical writing spaces, so where you choose to write. I myself love writing on my commute. I like writing at my desk, not so much as on my commute, but I still write here. But there is another kind of writing space that not a whole lot of people think about when they're writing, and that is mind space. What does that mean exactly? Well, I don't want to define it and give it a specific definition because it's going to be different for everybody. It's essentially the state that your mind is in when you're writing. For myself, I like to be in an environment where I feel free to create and draw inspiration from the settings and everything around me. That is why I enjoy writing on my commute so much, because as I look up, I could just see so many different vistas going by, and sometimes it does inspire me or it creates ideas. Part of this too is your attitude and your outset when you're going to write. If you are sad or depressed or extremely happy and excited, your writing is going to benefit or suffer from those emotions that you're putting into your work. Another thing that really impacts my writing, and it might impact yours as well, is what you're listening to while you are writing. I have made several videos talking about different music playlists and artists that I like listening to while I'm writing, because each song or genre of music creates a theme or an attitude or its own environment that you are being influenced by while you are writing. I've made a couple of videos about the songs that I would listen to while I was writing back in November and previous months. This time around, it has changed drastically. In our group chat, Haley had mentioned that her fiance Zach plays this game. I think it was called Civilization, and she was really inspired by the menu music of that game. So I looked it up, and I'm not 100% sure if this is the actual song, but it was called Baba Yetu, and it sounds like something from The Lion King. So I saved that song to my Spotify playlist. Since I heard that song, I have been listening to that song and the Lion King soundtrack pretty much nonstop. I did make a connection with the Lion King soundtrack and the part that I read to you guys on Sunday. That scene was set in a mall with wild people, so many different types of people, I guess you could say different species of animals, and it's chaos and loud, and yeah, it basically is a mini version of The Lion King that I didn't even realize I was writing about because I was listening to that music. If I notice this happening again, I will share with you guys what I'm writing, what I am listening to, and how that's influencing what I am creating. I want to know what you guys are listening to and what kind of mindsets and environments you're putting yourselves into before you start to write. I want to listen to some new songs and some instrumentals that are going to influence me and hopefully spark a little bit of creativity that I can work into my novel. Tomorrow is Arts and Crafts Day, so if you guys have a suggestion for something that you guys want to see, let me know in the comments down below and maybe you'll see it tomorrow. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you then. Until then, happy writing. Bye!